Cooper and Rory were still frozen beside and above me, their hands frustratingly still as they waited for my answer. I'd heard some guys just took what they wanted, but not these two. The look of concern in their eyes was sweet, but I couldn't figure out why they'd stopped. This was what I'd wanted for so long. They were what I'd wanted. And now it was so close I could taste it, feel it. I shifted, trying to get closer to them. "I'm sure," I breathed, wiggling my hips and making Rory hiss out a breath. I reached up, stroked his dark locks back, although they just fell over his forehead again. "I want my first time to be with you, with both of you. To most, it would be crazy to be 18 and want my first time to be with two guys. But this was Bridgewater. Two guys were the norm." "We weren't thinking it would go this far," Rory said, stroking a thumb over my cheek. Besides having my blouse open a few buttons, we were all still fully dressed. "That you'd want to, at least tonight. Shit, I didn't, we don't have any condoms." "It's okay," I whispered, my cheeks growing hot under their watchful stares, and I hoped they couldn't see it in the moonlight. "I'm on the pill." I didn't know why I was embarrassed. I wasn't the only girl in our school having sex, or in my case, going to. I'd gone to Dr. Murphy the day I turned 18. I'd already broken up with Tom, but I told myself I wanted to be ready when I got to college. As I stared up at Rory's heavy-lidded gaze and heard Cooper's laboring breathing beside me, I couldn't lie to myself any longer. I'd gone on the pill because I'd hoped against hope that this would happen. I'd been dreaming about being fucked by these boys for months, and now they were acting like they were too gentlemanly to give me what I needed. I loved that about them, but screw it. Arching my hips up, I pressed my pussy against Rory's erection again. I know what I'm doing. I want this. I watched Rory's jaw clench, but he didn't move. He seemed to be waiting for Cooper's verdict. I turned my head to look at Cooper, the fair-haired one, the sweet and gentle one. Not that Rory wasn't sweet, but he sure as hell wasn't gentle. I knew when they took me, they'd do it just like their personalities. Rory with wild abandon, Cooper with patience and deliberation. Cooper tucked my hair back behind my ear with a hand that had just been fondling my breasts. His pale gaze met mine, held. "God knows we want you so fucking bad, sweets. We always have. But we're going to be leaving soon." A whole new kind of ache swept over me. Sadness, regret, something close to nostalgia, even though that didn't make any sense at all. We all knew that this would be the one and only chance we had, since I was leaving for college in a couple of days, and these boys had enlisted in the army. We were in a little bubble in the back of the pickup, alone, together, safe. This was it, our one chance. I forced a smile for Cooper's sake. "I know." I drew in a deep breath. "All the more reason for us to have this one night, don't you think?" Cooper grinned and leaned in to give me a long, lingering kiss as Rory growled above me. He started grinding against me again, and I spread my legs wider, giving him total access. My words worked. All hesitation was gone, and both boys sprang into action, fumbling with the remainder of the buttons on my shirt and the zipper of my skirt. Rory gave up on the skirt and tugged my panties off in one move. They raced to take off their own clothes, and soon I was staring up at two very naked, very hot young men. My mouth gaped when I caught sight of their cocks standing at attention as they hovered over me. Holy shit! They were big and they were ready. I'd seen pictures of them in magazines and online, but they weren't anything like this. Thick and long, hard too, both pointed right at me. After that it was something of a blur. We were all hands and mouths as we greedily groped and kissed and licked and sucked. Cooper took me first, settling between my parted thighs and nudging at my eager entrance. He swallowed the cry of pain as he carefully took my virginity. As he did so, Rory whispered in my ear, telling me how beautiful I was, how perfect we were together, how he couldn't wait to have me. He reached between Cooper and I, found my clit with his thumb as Cooper continued to slowly move, to slide deep and then pull almost all the way out. The combination was too much. I clawed at his back, pulling him deeper, wanting more.